Hello Stella, hello Rip and Deep, love, Faya, how are you? I hope everyone is doing really well. Happy Halloween. I personally do not really celebrate Halloween, it's more of a commercial holiday. But for those of you who do, happy Halloween. Protect your energy if you believe in Halloween. Okay, I am going to be doing a very important collective today for this new moon in Scorpio. So we are going to wait for a few more people to jump online, okay? I am under some sort of spiritual attack right now. But I wasn't going to do the live today, but I was like, no, I'm not going to let that stop me. So I've been doing, I've put my in a lot of pain, but I do believe it's because this message was not wanting to like get out. You guys, you need to protect your energy all the time, especially if you're super spiritual, because you're going to have people. So if I'm shuffling the cards in a really weird way, it's okay. I'm going to get the messages out. I don't care. And whoever you are, I don't care. Okay. The light will always win. So I'm not like going to dwell on it. I can only lean on one side, because if I lean on my other arm, it affects my back. So if I'm shuffling a bit awkwardly, don't, you know, that's why. Okay. So we do have this new moon in Scorpio, and it's probably one of the most significant moons in the past 5 months, because it is the last new moon of Pluto being in Capricorn, okay? And we're going from perjury to peace here, all right? I am expecting to see a lot of twos, because there's a lot of people either resisting or finding it difficult to make decisions to move forward. And we will be going through all the elements of, you know, what does this mean? You know, what does this Pluto in Capricorn mean? What? And I've been talking about this all week, but it needs to be talked about. It needs to be said. Hi, Danny. How are you? Venus, hi. Nisha, hi. I don't know if you can stay on today, Danny, but I hope you can. Yeah. So no matter what is trying to stop you moving forward, guys, whether it's literal spiritual attacks, I think I've got a little bit of VOO, DOO going on from someone to me right now. And just keep moving forward. Like, don't let anything stop you. Keep protecting your energy. Keep putting love and light, and sending people love and light to leave your path, all right, as well. My goodness. Okay, we've got 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to put them there. They will tie the new moon reading together. And while I'm talking about this, we're going to, it's sort of like a new moon in Scorpio reading, but it's also like the release of the Capricorn and Pluto energy as well. I'm going to be doing a separate reading of Pluto in Capricorn, Pluto moving into Aquarius, which is probably going to be like quite a long video, probably an hour. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I need to be in the right, I need to prepare for that, because it is super important and it will probably stay on for a while. I'll leave it on YouTube, but I will be changing the name of it, because it does, like, once I've posted it, I will be changing the name again and again, and reposting it, because it's super important, as I feel fit to do so, okay? And the description or the title will be different each time, because yeah, I'm not going to say too much more here. All right, let's move forward with this new moon reading. Like I said before, happy Halloween for those who do celebrate Halloween. I don't really pay much mind to it, and it's a bit of a US holiday, which is fine. Something about the election is super important. Now, I was seeing the Strength card when I was meditating on your reading. I was doing the, you know, sitting down, trying to get over the pain. I've had some like medication, like I've had some tablets, but I need a really good massage or a realignment of my back. So, oh my goodness. So if I'm wincing or complaining, sorry. Okay. We need to look at the lessons learned. Now, really, when we look at the new moon in Scorpio at the moment, right at this time, a lot of the past 5 months, things are going to be resolved. I think you've put a lot of hard work in, Eight of Pentacles, which is interesting. I'll tell you later, but this is interesting. Okay, so a lot of hard work has been put in. Keep focused on that one. He's focused on that one pentacle. If he looks to his right or to his left or up or whatever, he's going to bang his thumb or cause himself some sort of injury or cause himself a setback, right? Maybe you have to take some time to, tend to his needs or tend to himself until he goes back to work. So there's something here about keeping focused on your work, whatever that is, spiritual work, literal work, your family, whatever, okay? So this Eight of Pentacles in this new moon is keep focused. It's time to have some honest conversations and possibly with yourself, not necessarily with others. Honest conversations, forgiveness is here, and prioritizing your long-term goals. This is a long-term goal. This is a long-term goal he's been working on. He's nearly finished, right? He's nearly at the 9, and then he'll be nearly at the 10, okay? I've had the flu. I've had a lot of spiritual attack, Laurie, a lot going on. And, just keep your prayers up. If you're going through this keep praying, keep white lighting yourself. Ask Archangel Michael for protection. Ask your guides to guide you in the right direction. Have the rest you need, okay? Two of Cups. Now, I said, hi, Kelly. This is the live that I was talking to you about on the email, so I will do your reading today, the second part, okay? Two of Cups, aligning with oneself, okay? Having faith that you are following in the correct path. It's time to address any insecurities, okay? If he's working hard on this one pentacle and he starts thinking about doubting, okay? Because there's a lot here about doubts as well. Stress, doubt, worry, okay? If you start thinking about those things, you're going to lose focus here. You're going to bang your thumb, it's going to bleed, you're going to have to bandage it up, you're going to have to walk away, rethink, what the next set of action is to go back and start working on that last couple of pentacles there to put up to make, to grow something. So this is about aligning with one's higher self and one's spiritual team, okay? Two of Cups, to get more introspect, right? Getting more introspect, meditation, facing your insecurities, leaving all worry, doubt and stress, and building a solid relationship with yourself and your spiritual team, right? So we're going to talk in a minute about the lessons and the learnt, not just from the past 5 months, because this new moon is specifically closing things out from the past 5 months, things being resolved, which is brilliant, right? But it does require focus and hard work. And on top of all this, we're going from Pluto in Capricorn to Pluto in Aquarius. So what lessons have we learned in the past 16-year cycle? We're going to be talking about that in a second, okay? There is blessings coming in. There is, guys, okay? But like I said, it requires solid relationship with yourself and your spirit team, meditation, addressing insecurities, journaling, would be very good for this. You're coming across here with this blessings coming at second chances to start over with something. Introspect. The Hanged Man in the upright, being clear, getting clarity through meditation and prayer, okay? This is not a joke, guys, right now. This is not just a YouTube channel, well, I'm just a tarot reader and I'm just throwing some ideas around. No, this is like serious shit. Serious shit, okay? We are spiritual. Everyone on here is a spiritual member of Soul Tribe, a spiritual member of your community, a spiritual member of your soul team, okay? Your spiritual team in the spiritual world, okay? And Spirit's asking us now to be clear, to be consciously available for Spirit to bring messages forward. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands energy, okay? So this requires assertiveness on your part towards yourself, discipline, yeah? Possibly being assertive to others. Solutions are coming in, all right? The Fool, the new beginning is coming in here. Now, prepare for this new life you'll want is the last thing I write down. Because it is coming, all right? It is coming in. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. I love this. This is more stability. This is solidity. This is feeling safe and comfortable. This is feeling like you, and you will have it all, okay? You will, but it requires introspection. I think we talk about this so much on, you know, look at this, the star. So this is going to happen before Pluto in Aquarius, because the star is Aquarius. Introspect right now. The next 3 weeks are vitally important, guys, that you do the work. You don't want to bring any disruption, chaos, conflict into the next cycle, because you can bring it in. Eddie talked about a spiritual hangover on his live the other day, and you can, you know, you may have a little bit of things to still clear up, to still work on, but nevertheless, it's coming, all right? But it does require discipline. Look at that, the Devil in reverse. Pluto in Capricorn is leaving us, all right? But it requires discipline. Queen of Swords is here. It requires focus, all right? Assertiveness, letting worry, stress, doubt go, okay? Building a solid relationship with yourself and your spiritual team, okay? Right. I'm going to be making a separate video, like I said, in regards to the lessons learned from the past 16-year cycle. And I wanted to talk about it today, but there's so much information I could be talking for too long. Okay, so we don't want to go out. We are in here for free tarot readings. We are in here for the live. So what I'm going to do is, before we finish the live, I'm just going to let you know some actions you should be taking right now, which does include grounding, boundaries, putting things in the hand of God, yeah, letting Jesus take the wheel, protection of your energy, purification, etc. So we'll be talking about that at the end of the live. If you want to stick around for that message or come back on later, all good. Okay, thank you, Laurie. Mohid, hi, and Danny is my moderator right now. Love is also here helping out. I appreciate you both. Kelly is online. Kelly, I met Kelly through Eddie's channel. So it's funny how you go on, you know, I had this urge to see if Eddie was on live, and he actually was, and then I met Kelly, and that's how I met Eddie. It's just weird. Okay, but the opposite in that way. So I'm sure, like, Kelly was supposed to be in our soul tribe. So welcome, Kelly, to our soul tribe here, and all of you who are new, okay? Happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween. I'm not really like into Halloween. It's more of a US holiday, I think. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the, I'm not going to start going on about Halloween anyway, but happy Halloween. All right. Please don't post questions in the feed. Please wait till your name is called. Like I said, I put my back out this morning, so if I'm shuffling a bit awkwardly, don't worry. I'm still in a lot of pain, and I need a realignment massage or whatever. Okay, these two cards that tied into the general, we have the Hanged Man again and the Eight of Pentacles. Both of these came out in the general, okay? Looking at things from a distant perspective, Spirit just said to me. So you may have taken yourself out of a situation to get more perspective, to do the spiritual work you needed to do. I personally have in my life. I needed to take a break so I could regroup and recalibrate as in the next actions and moves I need to personally make, okay? Eight of Pentacles, again, I don't have to say any more about that. We've already talked about that, okay? So, As each person asks a question, I'm going to pull a card. If you want to guess what this card is, it will tie into the whole reading for each person. So, you know, those who are not having a question and are just waiting for their question, 7-7 on the screen, Spirit is with you all, God is with you, Jesus is with us, okay? So I just want you to like put out all that love to yourself, back to each person on the live today. Each person will have one of these cards. Like I said, if it's not your question, you can still use your intuition to see what it could be, okay? I haven't pulled it yet, Laurie. Give me a chance. Stella, post your question. Let's have a look and see for Stella. Love you all too. Love you, Laurie. Love you, love. Love you, Danny. Love you, everyone. Okay. All right. Oh, ow, my back, my back. I bought a beautiful new candle yesterday. I know it cost me like $70. I know, but it's just, it smells amazing and it burns for like 70 hours or something. So I love it. Okay. I'm going to put that there for you, Stella. We're looking at a general for you. I'm using a few different decks. I'm going to use this one for you today. And I'll, hi Alaine, I'll put up the cards to the camera as we go through the energy. Hold on, I've got a real, oh my God, don't worry about me, I'm just like complaining, being a baby. The pain is very real though. So I've just got to lean on my other arm, there we go, so that it's not so painful. You've got 8 of Wands energy, really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. Wow. Okay, each card at the base will relate to the card above it. Okay, I'm going to do it like that. General. You can talk to each other in the feed, but please don't ask questions. I won't read your questions until I ask your name. Okay, interesting. We've got the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy, right? We're on the new moon in Scorpio. We'll leave it in reverse. Spirit's already talking to me about that, but I hopefully can get a handle on what that means and keep that in my mind. One more, please, Spirit, one more. I'm hearing make it a good one. Interesting. Yeah, it is a good one. Beautiful. Okay. So you've got 2 8s here. You've got patience and planning at the bottom of the deck. You have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, which was interesting because that came out in the live, in the general. Right, let me just look at the energies. We've got Taurus and Scorpio energy. We've got 2 8s, we've got a 1, a 3, a 4, 2 3s, a 4 and a 6. I don't know why I'm telling you all the numbers, but you may be really into numerology, or these numbers may be significant to you, okay? Right, you are stepping into a time of fertility. Look at this. She's beautiful. She's like really sitting in her heart chakra energy, right? She's like very centered. You may do some sort of yoga or some sort of meditation where you're really aligning right now, okay? The hair reminds me of a peacock, so peacock may be significant. See, it looks like a peacock's feathers, but it's her hair. Right, okay, being centered, knowing your worth, reaping benefits of your hard work is coming in. So all the hard work you've done in the last 16-year cycle, and I'm going to continue talking about it for the next 2 months or more, okay? Is coming around, it's coming to fruition. This is also Libra energy. Spirit said don't forget about Libra. So truth, integrity, but also balance. Libra may be significant. But this is putting yourself first. You've put yourself first. You know your worth. So you've done a lot of work on yourself to get to that point. No one gets to the Empress energy without work, okay? I feel I'm still trying to get to this. I'm also seeing a lion here. So a lion spirit may be significant. And the lion spirit in the animal oracle deck is being generous of spirit. So you're generous to others, you give to others, you're not selfish with your resources or your time, but you know where to set boundaries. The Empress knows where to set boundaries, because she ain't sitting on that throne for long if she doesn't set boundaries and she doesn't say no. She gives her energy to people who deserve it, okay? Right, so you could be thinking a lot about the past lately, Stella, with the Six of Cups here. You could be thinking a lot more on an energetic level, Stella, like you possibly doing a lot of shadow work and saying, you know, what have I learned, what lessons, and now what actions can I take, and how do I want to live my best life to stay in this Empress energy, okay? And there may be some sadness associated with this, because it may bring up some memories of love or loss, I'm hearing. But you're going to be okay, because you're in the Empress energy. You're not letting anyone in that bubble. You could be doing some protective work where you're putting yourself in a bubble of white light, a ball of white light. And if you're not, try do that as well. It's going to like help support that Empress energy. All right. What else do we have? Why is the Empress energy here? Six of Wands. Success. People looking up to you. Reward and recognition, which is another card that's come out. Three of Pentacles energy is here, okay? Which talks about being rewarded for a job well done. So there could be something coming up with your career, or something where someone's saying to you, you've done a really good job. I'm going to tell you, Stella, you've done a really good job, okay? Because you have. A really, really good job. And keep doing whatever you're doing. Do the shadow work, do the, you know, protect your energy, stay in the Empress mode, know your worth, your self-esteem, okay? It's not an easy thing to do when people are continuously trying to steal your light, okay? Things that's going to start moving really fast. You may not be ready for this transformation, but I want this card this way, because you are, you need to be, it's time, all right? I'm seeing the Judgment card. Let's see what comes out here. So accelerated motion and transformation. Accelerated changes, accelerated transformation. Stay in your heart energy, okay? But set your boundaries. And that was a lot to do. That, like, a lot of what I'm saying is part of the new 16-year cycle with Pluto and Aquarius, okay? And I'll be doing separate videos because there's way too much information. And I'll be letting you guys know on a live when that video is and where it is on the channel. Look at this, Nine of Cups, Empress energy again, pretty much. Putting yourself first. A lot of self-satisfaction, a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. Now, it's almost like you're even elevating yourself even further up. And I'm not saying like from an Empress to an Emperor, but you're like a magician type of energy. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're seeing that putting yourself first is Spirit's going to reward you. Yes, reward you for this. This is your clarity, right? This is your clarity, that because you've done the work, clarity, Ace of Swords, you're being rewarded and recognized, not only by others around you. I don't think that matters as much as God and Jesus and Spirit, okay? Because you are being recognized. And it's been a slow, hard walk through the mud. Big time. And you've done a good job. And there's been tears because I can see you crying, or you're crying now, okay? And release that final, like, I did it. I did it. I did it. Because you trusted. And you had faith. And all them pomegranates behind her are her abundance, okay? You looked at your shadow self, the dark. You understand the in-between of the light and the dark and the both sides of you, because we are human, okay? And Spirit is saying, job well done. And it's an emotional, but you are moving positively forward now. you have like the green light. I watched, damn, what was it? Oh, the last Capricorn video that Dove and Serpent Tarot did talked about green lights. Okay, you have the green light. You have the green light. Thank you, Kelly, for your donation. Thank you, Alaine. I'm not sure who was first. I don't suppose it matters too much. Alaine, post your question. Beautiful reading. You know, Stella, you can finally let that go now. Whatever it was that ever held you back, it's gone. You know what? These readings are also integrating with each person, all right? So if there's something in here that is meant is meant for you, sorry, if there's something in here that you relate to and it's not your reading, it is still your reading, okay? All right, last card we have is the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, more Empress type energy here, all right? This is you getting ready for your new life, okay? This is you comfortable and happy and secure and stable and grounded most of all. Yeah? Kelly, post your first question. Try to make them different than the ones that you've already asked me, because I haven't sent you part 2 of your reading, Kelly, yet. So if you make them different questions, it's going to be better for you, because otherwise I'm going to be repeating myself when you've already paid for a reading. Patience and planning, Stella. Okay? Keep planning, keep being patient with yourself. Because you have the High Priestess, it's like so much understanding here of the spirit realm and how things work for you, okay? Okay, thank you, Kelly. All right, let's have a look at what you need to know. We're going to pull out a card that will tie this question together at the end. See if you can tune in, Kelly, to what this card is. Use your intuition, take your time with it, see if you can, Spirit can let you know what this card is. It's just a little bit of a game to play. I like to do the, oh, I hope you didn't see that. It's hard to know what these cards are because they all look very similar. All right, right, we'll leave that there. You can tune in and see what this is. Bottom of the deck, in regards to your question, we have the King of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo energy. So, I mean, it doesn't mean to say that your ex is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But there is the Sun here and the Three of Pentacles. This can be your energy as well, being passionate to be happy and build something new. But a decision still needs to be made, or some sort of juggling of energy that needs to be released. So I think there's a lot like of happiness coming towards you. I really do. It may have to do with collaborating with other people as well, okay? Or joining some sort of group, or being on here, right? So let's have a look and see what's here in regards to recent past, in regards to your ex-partner, recent past energy for this person. I'm just going to say, don't send out negative karma towards this person, because it will always come back on you, okay? Also, you may have been trying to get on social media and find out photos or pictures of them or what they're doing or posts or whatever. So just be aware of that. All right. Let's see what else is here. I'm not picking up whether the King of Wands is you or him right now, what showed up at the bottom of the deck. Yes, it is Aries, I understand that, but it may be your energy. I'm just not picking up whether it's him or you. But let's look at recent past. Recent past for him in general. Spirit, recent past for Kelly's ex here. What's going on? I'm getting the name Sandy, so I don't know if that means anything to you, okay? The name Sandy. So it can be Sandra, it can be someone you know, it can be someone that's coming into your life. Don't get too hung up on names, okay? The Fool, Aries, okay? So the Fool energy. So this is recent past, but it was in reverse. So a false start. or a foolish start, not planning something or thinking ahead too much. So this decision he made to meet this new person or to start with this new person was definitely done on some sort of rebound. Yes. Okay. So Spirit's saying yes, definitely rebound, because the Fool is like in reverse, is like not really thinking, not really taking into account anything, just being led by passion or emotion or pain or rejection or whatever. Okay. Right. So, Nine of Swords. I don't really feel that your energy is like worry or stuck or you're sad or you're up at night thinking about this. You could be. But it's like you're planning, because the bottom of the deck is your energy and the shuffle is his. Okay, just to let you know. But the planning, or the waiting and deliberating on what went wrong and why it didn't go wrong is not supporting you right now. Okay. Spirit saying what will be, people are people. All right. What else do we have with this X energy? 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, wanting love, wanting to have everything. I'm just not sure it's going to be with this person long term. Okay. He thought he had it with you. It didn't work out, whatever happened. And now he's recklessly or just spontaneously just working through something here where he's trying to figure out, just wanting to have fun, right? Wanting to have fun, wanting to feel loved. So he could have had a lot of rejection issues or grief issues in his childhood or in his past, and he's always wanting the next best thing. Definitely doesn't like conflict. He doesn't like to have an argument. He doesn't like to see both sides of the story or sit down and talk about things, okay, to fix anything. He just wants it to be what he wants it to be. 2 of Wands, okay. Didn't see everything for what it was necessarily, because in the 2 of Wands, he's looking at one side of that world, but he can't see what's on the other side. So I don't feel he knows this person very well. I don't think, yeah. And there's you just still waiting or thinking about, or even dreaming about him coming back in towards you. I'm just not sure that will happen, all right? Anyway, let's look at present energy, like what he's feeling right now with this new person, like what is in his mind, what is in his, yeah. The World in reverse. So the World is the last card in the tarot. I'm not always, I don't always support reversals, but because so many are coming out, I have to acknowledge that. A false start again. Because the World in the upright is a new beginning, it's a new opportunity. But I don't think he's serious. There's no seriousness with the Fool and the World in reverse. There's just like, I'm trying to like, Spirit, tell me the word. It's a temporary happiness here for him. Hermit in reverse. Yeah. And you've got a lot of thoughts about the past, why he walked away. You're doing a lot, or you know, why separated or whatever. I need you to get on track with this Magician, because your energy is the Magician in the reverse. Again, don't send out bad karma or even thoughts towards the relationship. That's his soul journey and what he needs to go through, okay? Right, okay, let's see what else. Taurus energy is here as well. Aries again. Libra, Leo, fixed signs. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, he's just striving towards his happiness. He is determined to be happy in his life. And he'll do whatever, he may use people to do that. He may, and happiness does not necessarily mean to him that because I'm seeing devil energy. but it's not at the bottom of the deck. But this is like, he is determined to be happy in any way, shape or form, okay? And doesn't really care how he makes anyone feel, because there's an immature energy with him, okay? You may be feeling he's quite cold, or you're feeling his energy. Two of Swords is definitely your energy, waiting for something to happen. I just want to say, Kelly, to take the emotion out of this situation, see things at a logical playing field, at a grounded level, because there is some sort of other way you can like navigate these feelings and emotions that you're having, all right? Chariot in the upright was wanting to come out. Let's see future energy here in regards to him and this person and what's going on. And like, I want to say how each, yeah, Three of Swords. It's a temporary energy, because she's probably going to wake up to the fact that she's possibly being used for whatever, all right? Three of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy going on here. King of Cups. Yeah, this person's a bit of a philanderer. I think he likes to like date few women, or he's going to be like that possibly in the future. We've got 2 threes here. This could be another third party involved. He could really hurt the person he's with, because he may start getting bored and unhappy and looking elsewhere, but he's like with the next best thing. Very narcissistic energy. And I don't know how long you were with this person for. And you may even get back to bed. Oh, I said back to bed. Just be careful with that. If you don't want that, be careful with that. Because there is a coming back around energy here I'm feeling as well. It could cause you a lot of burden, all right? And the Tower wants to come out, and more grief. So anyway, I don't know if that made sense. All right, so post your second question. We're going to have a look at this card here that's going to tie everything together. It can be for you. I think this is for you. We've got Pisces energy, the High Priestess. What does your gut tell you? It's time to do the work, Kelly, and to tune into yourself and your spirit team, not necessarily worry what's going on in his life or what he's doing. Don't pull their energy into yours, right? Don't pull your energy into theirs, or, you know, you need to protect yourself here from energy. From any negative energy, from anything that you're concerned about, doubting. Stop. Yeah, there's a doubt. You do doubt yourself. You're not good enough. You're not confident enough. Why did this person do this? There's a need to release any concern about this situation. Reach out to Archangel Michael for protection. You need to protect your energy right now, okay? Right. My next question is, how do I approach this woman? Why do you need to approach her, Kelly? I don't understand. If you guys are not together anymore, he's moved on into a relationship to learn some sort of other soul lesson. Why is their life your business now? I don't understand. Why do you feel it is? I'd really like you to answer that question, because you don't need to approach this woman, okay? Hi, Top Boy. Please don't post questions in the feed. I've still got some people to get through before I get to you. Thank you. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a stop. Stop. So don't approach her. That's a no. That's a no. There's no need to approach her, okay? I do feel that he's coming back around. So how do you approach the situation? How do you deal with this? Okay, so it's definitely not approaching her. This is an immature masculine. This is someone who doesn't know what love is. This is someone who just, like I said, looks for the next best thing. Seven of Pentacles, okay? I think it's going to make you think, and you, like, if they do come back in, and I feel that they possibly could, when they feel like it, I'm just going to say. When they feel like it, Seven of Pentacles, you're going to think about getting back with this person. You're going to possibly set some boundaries with them and say, you know, I was very overgiving to you in my energy, with my time, with my love, whatever, okay? But Spirit wants you to put yourself in this. And if you're not feeling this energy with this person, and you're not putting yourself in this sacral chakra, solar plexus energy of being strong and putting yourself first, and it goes back to the way it was, or whatever issues you had before, if they're not resolved, I'm not sure they can be, but they may be. I mean, you're a magician, right? Do you want to put in the hard work? Because we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You need to handle it in your own intuitive way. I've got a ringing in my right ear, so you need to get in touch with Spirit. You need to ask your guides what to do here, okay? I feel that you're turning your back and you are going to forge a new road for yourself, okay? You may, if they come back in, and I'm not saying they will 100%, but the Knight of Cups did come out first, okay? But if they do come back in, you may be thinking about the past and like, are they going to change? Or should I turn my back and forge my own path here, right? Empress in reverse. You have to put yourself first. Does this person make you feel fulfilled and abundant, being in their energy? And only you'll know that as, like, if they do come back around again, you'll be able to intuitively feel that. We all feel energy. You can walk in a room and know if someone's had an argument, right? You can feel the energy. Or you can walk in a room or a home and there's a lot of love and children and family and you feel that love, okay? So you will know, what did I say? The Judgment card, okay? Because I was feeling this before, right? If this person, whoever it is, whether it's the male or the female, comes and has a, you know, comes back around, whether it's with good or bad intentions, don't let them knock you off your throne, okay? You have to put yourself first. You need to start envisioning your life now in the future, okay? And don't get caught up in this Eight of Swords energy where you're like, oh, what should I do? What should I think? What should I feel? You're getting yourself caught up in your mental. There you go, Nine of Swords. You need to get out of that. Okay, I think you can, but you need to put yourself first. Nine of Pentacles. And if you don't, you're going to end up in a lack of situation again, where you're not sure if someone feels this love, where you're not sure if this is the real thing, okay? Whoever this is, okay? Three of Swords in the reverse. Spirit saying, save yourself the heartache. The Tower in reverse, okay? And the Sun was in reverse, but we want that Sun in the upright. Your happiness depends upon your decisions that you make and the choices that you make. But the choices that you make depend upon how you intuitively feel in the first place. So you need to trust yourself more here, okay? All right. Alaine, post your first question. And Kelly, I will send your reading through as soon as I can today, okay? See what else is here. For Alaine, for Alaine. I hope that made sense, Kelly. I really do. I really want to just get into your energy when I do part 2 and just like really tune in here, okay? Right, let's have a look, Alaine, at your first question. Hi, Jessica, thank you. Why do I see myself talking to Yaz and offering her hand? But she seems sad that a dream she is bubbly and offering me a white concealer box. But I refused her offer. Okay, so there's some back and forth energy here, Alaine. I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles energy, okay? You know you're energetically connected, so there's this push and pull of energy here, especially with what's going on in the astrology, okay? Needing, you know, we're going from this Capricorn energy to Aquarius, and we're needing to release the last cycle. Yeah, this is a fear here. So your dreams are playing on your fears. And I want you to take time with yourself, that Hanged Man is at the bottom of the deck, to understand how you're feeling, why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. This is a continuous process. We're always doing this, right? We're always trying to tune in and understand why we feel what we feel. And this is like a daily thing, okay, for everyone, or should be. Death energy at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, new moon here. It's time for a new start, a new beginning. It's time to release a pattern, I'm hearing. So a pattern of dreaming or a pattern from the past. Okay. Listen to yourself. There's something here about you needing to be more playful and to connect with friends as well at this time, okay? What else was under that Death card? 6 of Wands and the Judgment. Okay, so you're moving into a period, and I think we've done many readings like this, like you are moving into an amazing time in 2025. Definitely seeing Empress. I'm seeing Libran energy as well. We've got the moon. We are in this. So this new moon in Scorpio is really affecting your energy connection between you both. The Death energy is about transformation and moving on or moving forward into elevation, okay? And her energy is pulling on yours. So this, like I said, there's this push-pull here. And like I also said, this is about fears. Fear of rejection. Fear that if you ever did like go towards her and meet up with her, or the opportunity was there, that you would be rejected. I'm hearing again, so there's possibly been a rejection in the past. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, holding on way too tightly here. Holding on to rejection. This is interesting because Eddie talked about this the other day, about what are you afraid of? This is about fear, Alaine. What are you afraid of in regards to Yaz? I need you to sit with that energy and I need you to figure that out, okay? Are you afraid of the feeling of being afraid? Which is a paradox in itself, but it makes sense. Do you understand? Are you afraid of being afraid? So it's definitely time to stop holding on here and release a fear. And this fear is about you never being happy, or you feel the feeling of you never being as happy as you were with her. Okay. Woo, there's a new opportunity. We've talked about these new opportunity for next year. It's coming. Okay. You need to harness it. It's time to release the fear of... Release her right now. There's a need to release her literally, energetically. It's time. You may be frightened to release that energetic cord. So a cord cutting ceremony, as Spirit is saying, will be very good for you to release the energetic cord. because by doing so, it's going to allow you to move forward. It doesn't mean she won't come back in again in the future, but right now you need this so you can personally grow and move forward, because there's a bind here that's holding you. You need to step into your own personal power. Right, put yourself first. I'm hearing cry the tears as well, so there may have been some tears. You could have woken up with tears. Alchemize your new life. Start something new. Newness is coming in. New moon in Scorpio. Okay? Ace of Wands. Nice. New creative beginning. So you've had 2 aces, and I think you've got both of those. Like, you've been getting a lot of aces in your readings. Yeah, it's time to get in control. It's time to step into your power. Aries energy, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, okay? Leo, it's time to step into your personal power. And with that being said, we have like a card in this deck called Power. So let's see what comes out here. Balance. You're a little imbalanced right now, balance in the reverse, Sag energy. This is like really needing to get balanced here and accepting yourself for how things are. That the rejection and in the dream is all about you needing to possibly release her from your energy right now. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Jessica. Post your second question, Alaine. Your 2 cards that tie this in together is the 5 of Pentacles, the fear of rejection. And if you release her from your energy, what does that mean for you? Because then you have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. You're worried the memories will go. You're worried the feeling will go. Maybe it will a little, okay? But there's still a need to do it. Because you've got a new beginnings, you're stepping into creative new beginnings, financial beginnings, possibly love as well. You're worried about releasing her finally. Doesn't mean she won't come back. I'm not saying she won't, all right? Jessica, hold on, I'm waiting for Elaine's second question. For those of you who are on now, look back at the beginning of the live, the collective reading, okay? There's some messages in there for you, possibly. Right, let's have a look, Alaine. Elaine's second question, Spirit. Thank you, love. I just heard 360, which means going back to the beginning again, Alaine. I'm also like, 180. Like, it's about time you did things oppositely instead of going back to the beginning again. Interesting. Okay, I'm also getting some sort of flower, like sunflowers, which mean growth. Okay, sunflowers are about spiritual growth as well. Okay, Alaine, let's have a look for Russell. He could be coming in and communicating with you. We got the Knight of Swords, which is about fast communication, or he was communicating in your dream with you. Alright, there's like a lot of fast communication coming in. Okay, let's put that there. Let's put another one. Alright. There's something about you getting something in order, or you're actually doing something, like you're moving something around. I'm seeing like you're standing in front of a bookcase. It could be in a bookshop or a library or in your own home, and you're moving like books around. You could be moving furniture around. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. Tapping into your spirit team right now. Okay, using your intuition. What does your intuition also tell you in regards to the dream? What do you think? It's almost like, you know, I love you, you know, you coming on here and you asking questions and me giving you the answers, but Spirit's saying you have the answers inside of you. And if you sit with it, especially, like, I know you dream a lot. I don't dream very often, and if I do dream, it's super significant. I feel a lot of your dreams are a reflection about your projection. And Spirit wants you to look at what like lessons you're learning through your dreams. It doesn't necessarily need to be about the other person. Does that make sense? Okay, so we have Knight of Swords. Also, he could be Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus energy, okay? Russell, Russell, Russell. I think you're in contact with Russell. If you're not, he could be reaching out. The Fool, so new beginnings. Aries, it's a new start. Maybe he's having a new start. We've got the King of Swords. Where's the King of Swords here? The Hermit in reverse. Possibly wanting to open up, or he's ready to open up about something. It doesn't mean to say it's with you. He could be ready to like start a new life, or start a new job, or start a new cycle, or start this new cycle from a place of being quite internalized. He's very focused. That's why the King of Swords is here. Okay, so he's wanting to start something new. He's determined to start this new thing. It could even be a business or something. Yeah, and I've got that's the Truth card, Ace of Swords. So he's very clear right now on a new beginning. He's very clear after a time of possibly being in hermit mode that he knows which direction he wants to take in his life and what that means. It can also mean moving geographically, I'm hearing, okay? What else do we have here? I'm seeing like a Court card again, so let's see what comes out. Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Four of Cups in the reverse here? Yeah, I was going to say he's ready for love, okay? Whereas before he wasn't ready, Four of Cups in the upright, not really interested, dissatisfied emotionally. He's ready for a connection. It doesn't mean it's with you though, all right? I think you pick up a lot on people's energy, so you're very empathic. If you feel like if someone's feeling something and you're close to them in any sort of way, you're picking up on that. And that's why I keep getting the High Priestess, because you need to protect your energy more. You don't want others infiltrate, you know. It may be, this is nice, this is fun energy with him, Russell, okay? This is like this type of like, you know, yeah, you're just picking up on his energy. You're sort of like telepathy in a way as well, just knowing what's going on in his life. But if this is happening to you, and if this is a pattern with you, and that's why I got pattern first, thank you, Spirit, in the other reading I just did for you, then the pattern needs to break, because you need to focus on your own energy. You need to put 100% into your own energy, okay? That's why I got the 180. You need to go in the opposite direction, not back to the beginning again where you're picking up on everyone's energy all the time. Because if you're doing this with these people, you can do it with negative energies, negative entities. You can get spiritually attacked like I am doing right now, okay? And even though I'm super spiritual and I'm continuously praying and protecting my energy, I'm still getting spiritual attacks, okay? They will not win, but I'm still getting it, okay? So yeah, there's a need for you not to be curious in your energy. This is your energy needing to change, needing to go in the opposite direction, needing not to be so curious about others' energies. And when you break these cord cuttings energetically with people, that you may stop getting a lot of dreams, right? Because you're closing yourself off. Two cards here. We have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, and Spirit just said it's been a journey for him. He's doing really well, all right? That's all you need to know. It's almost like Spirit saying, you know, yeah, you dreamt about this person, ask about it. They're doing great, but get yourself out of that energy. You don't need to be in it. Jessica, post a question. This is amazing. I wish you could smell this candle. It's sandalwood and citrus. It cost me like $70. Oh my God, I know. It's just amazing. It's a very slow burn, obviously. It's about 70 hours, so I'm going to get a lot of readings, a nice, beautiful aroma from that for a long time. Okay, let's have a look, Jessica, what you need, what your focus needs to be on right now may not be love, okay? It may not be love. You've got the star at the bottom of the deck. You have the Chariot and the Page of Wands. This is telling you you need right now to have lots of fun. Lots of fun. Travel, fun, make great connections. Not a time to get serious. If anyone is single on the chat, it's not time to step into any serious relationship at all right now. Because you don't know if they're closing off this Pluto and Capricorn cycle, if they've completely done the work. And then you're going to get stuck with somebody else's baggage. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea, okay? These two cards will tie your reading, Jessica, together. I'm going to pull some oracles. Sorry if I'm moving really weirdly, but anyway, I pulled my back and had, yeah, it wasn't just a normal incident. It's definitely spiritual attack. So send out love to me. So I'm trying to remain hopeful and do lots of protection. Jessica, you need to, oh gosh. Love is coming up. All right, I'm just going to give you basically some hope here in regards to love. It's coming in slowly. It's not coming in before the end of the year. It may come in 2025, but you need to, you know, you just need to be patient with this. And it's an emotional love. It is definitely. Things will work out in your favor. Could be in the next 9 to 12 months, okay? I've got 9/9 here, which is like September. September maybe, thank you, Laurie, may be significant to you in some sort of way. I've got Hermit energy here and also like mending. The mending is the healing. Love is coming in, yes, in the next 12 months. I'm going to say yes, but that's not what your focus should be right now, because you're not ready. And even though you think you're ready, you're not, okay? You're not ready. There's a lot more things to work on here. I will keep repeating myself. Unfortunately for me, I've got to keep repeating it, but people need to hear it and understand it. We have like a circle of, let's just call it, it's called a life balance wheel. And we have so many different areas of our life that we need to compartmentalize, right? And we do have to in this human existence. Some of us wear different hats as a mother, a lover, a colleague, a friend, okay? So I need you to look, and all of you to look at these different aspects. Where are you in your social situation, right? To me, it's massive because I'm online all the time. Where are you in your friendships though? Not too bad, you know. Would you like to have more? No, I'm okay right now. I'm happy with what I've got because I'm focusing my energy a lot more on myself and my healing. That sort of example, journal it, okay? When you've done that, you need to start looking at your emotions. Fear, sadness, happiness, joy, worry. These are all fears, anger, okay? What makes you angry? Like, even spend one day of journaling, 20 pages, on when you get angry, why you think you do that. Why do you get angry? Is it the person, or is it something that triggers in you that makes you angry, okay? And I hope everyone's listening to this because I keep repeating myself and it's just like exhausting, yeah? So everyone, you need to like do this exercise because it will completely change you, all right? And until it changes you, you need to have trust in yourself that you can do this as well, because it's going to bring up a lot of emotions. This is a massive, deep, dark night of the soul moment in the next 2-3 weeks. And there's a lot of work that a lot of people need to do and to continue to do and work on, because it's going to bring you freedom, Jessica. It's going to bring you freedom. All right, let's see. And it's going to bring you all freedom, okay? Like, just trust. Yeah, trust that it is, that it will. Okay, the Chariot. You are moving in the right direction. Cancer energy, Spirit has definitely got, you know, got those reins, helping steer you through different aspects and times and people in your life, okay? Look at this, my God. Three of Swords. A big part of your healing journey, Jessica, so you can step over that last hurdle and step into your new life where you can, you know, put your self-worth, self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence, etc., just everything to do with yourself. Spirit is trying to lead you towards looking at your pain from your past and the narratives and the patterns of your mentor that you told yourself that have caused you emotional disharmony. All right? Where have you had to stand up for yourself? Where have you had to stand your ground? Where have you had to make a point, make some noise, okay? I've worked on myself too for a very long time, Jessica, and it never ends. It never ends. It never ends, all right? So information incoming really quickly. There's something subconscious, obviously, Jessica, here. 8 of Wands. This is super quick downloads and information coming in to support you here. We're talking about love. We are talking about love. So in the future, I feel that there is some sort of like a crows could be significant as well, but there could be online dating as well, right? There could be online dating because Spirit said, okay, she doesn't want to hear this, that's fine, but it will come up again in your subconscious. I talked to a lady that I do private readings for a very long time now, and I sent her an email, I sent her a video, I sent her her reading, and she sent me an email and said, this does not resonate with me. I said, okay, that's fine, just give it some time. And a week later, she sent me an email and said, you're not going to believe what happened, and I've been put down a rabbit hole again, and blah, 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 okay? So just let this energy play out, Jessica, all right? Okay, you are having a new beginning coming up. There is a lot of freedom. Spirit is really urging you to have a lot of fun right now. Connect with new people. Don't put any worries. Just put all your worries aside. Go out, have fun, date people, just whatever. And if you're doing this healing, if you want to do it, you don't want to do it, subconsciously you may think, well, consciously you may think, no, I don't need to do this. And that's fine. And then you may, because sorry, I don't want to be condescending, but it reminds me of children or my teenage kids, right? Because everyone thinks that they know better, right? When actually you could 2 years down the line be with someone and realize you hadn't actually addressed something you should be addressing now. All right, the 2 cards that we have here are the 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some amazing, beautiful, lucky turns of events, and you will be successful in relationships, okay? Super, 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 super successful. There is a beautiful new cycle you're stepping into with love, okay? Well, maybe it will resonate in the future. We shall see, okay? Thank you, Doris. Please don't post your question. Laurie, post your question. Please don't post your question until I call your name. I appreciate you all. Happy Halloween. Happy new moon in Scorpio. We are on the precipice of transformation, the final step. Yeah, I didn't want to be too serious this morning, but it's got a little bit serious with some people. Laurie, post your question. Let's have a look at your main energy. I just need to say it how it is. I get a lot of downloads. I get a lot of channel messages now. I just need to say what Spirit's telling me. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't right now, but it will. Okay, no doubt it will at some point. And you could say, damn, I wish I'd actually done that healing, or I wish I'd actually put myself first. I wish I hadn't made that decision or whatever. But hindsight is not a beautiful thing, okay? It really isn't, because then we've got to go learn it again or deal with something we don't want to deal with. Right, Laurie, you have the Nine of Cups in the bottom of the deck. This is what's coming towards you. Beautiful, wish fulfillment, feeling completely satisfied emotionally, abundant, happy, okay? So whatever wish you have, whatever you have been like really ruminating on, thinking about, you're holding that star, you're holding some sort of light possibly for Leicester, okay? You're holding like your hopes high here. Like you're not giving up faith on this relationship or this person, even though they may seem a bit unstable right now. They could be Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn as well, I'm getting for Leicester. All right. Let's have a look at your cards. I'm so looking forward to. Hold on, Alaine. I'm going to do Laurie's first. All right. I am not. Yes. What does that mean? Is there a future with Leicester and I am not. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's here. So he's a little unstable right now. I don't know. There's something instability. You could have a song together, like you could have some sort of genre of music or a particular song. You may be playing it or you may hear it, all right? Some sort of playfulness possibly left the relationship. There was a lot of seriousness. Possibly it got too serious or it didn't get serious enough. Or the playfulness or the banter or the fun wasn't there anymore. I don't know what that means. Disharmony, imbalance, Sag energy. So we want this in the upright. Again, with this music. Either of you could even play musical instrument because that's coming through really, really clearly. Okay. What's going on with Leicester and Laurie? Some sort of disharmony. Someone's imbalanced. I feel that he's the one that's like losing some sort of balance. Possibly, you know, not looking after himself in some sort of way, feeling like things are falling apart. And it could be to do because they need to fall apart. All right. Thank you guys. H and Alaine are next. Alaine is first. All right, so there's something about something falling apart or being imbalanced. Could be to do his job, his finances, his stability. I think there's more going on with this person than just like his relationship. It's almost like he's put the relationship with you aside. I don't know if you're separated or you're still together or whatever. Okay, I want you to pray and medicate. Okay, I said medicate and I didn't mean to, but that may be something. He could be medicating or self-medicating. That could even be with alcohol. Okay. I want you to meditate and send lots of love to him because I do feel there's a lot of imbalance. I want you to look after yourself as well. Care for your body. What you put into it will be what you put out from it, I'm hearing, okay? I don't know if this is making any sense. Please let me know. Please let me know if it is, okay? So I don't know if you're together or separated or you're just feeling this massive imbalance with him, okay? Yeah. Going through healing, needing to address something, not wanting to address some sort of healing. Geez, this person's got some problems at the moment. All right. You will be divinely guided or he will be divinely guided. So there's definitely a new beginning for you guys, I do feel. I don't think that the love is lost with him from him to you at all, okay? And I think intuitively you know this, but he's super unbalanced right now. Oh my God. You need to be there for this person, to be supportive as a friend, even if it's not like a lover and you don't want to put yourself in that energy with him, because I wouldn't want to. but to be like a friend and to say, I'm there for you, but right now, like, what can we do to help you? So something possibly about another person being involved. There's something about you needing to set some boundaries as well with this person and say, you know, I can only be there for you so much. You have to do the work. It's almost like spirit can show you the way, but it can't do the work for you. And I feel that he will come out of this energy because of the love that is surrounding him. I don't feel it's just you that's surrounding him. I feel that there's other people possibly supporting and helping him, and he's very lucky. So he avoids this tower, right? Tower in reverse. And it could be something to do with health, because we do have the body care. We do have like going off the rails type of energy here. I don't get like substance abuse as in DRUGs. But I do like feel like alcohol possibly. 10 of Swords. I feel this is more to do with him than the relationship that you have with him. And that he has support around him, or he needs that support, or you'll be there as his friend while he's going through what he's going through. I hope this resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but like, yeah. So, Knight of Swords, there's a lot of people here. Wheel of Fortune is here. Spirit wants me to put it in the upright. There is a new beginning, and possibly for both of you, okay? Like either of you on a separate level or together as a relationship. So yeah, Two of Cups. That's what's coming. A new beginning, more clarity in your relationship. It's almost like you being there for his healing and helping him. And I'm not saying overgive though. I am not saying to do that, because that card ties in right there to this. But you being there to support him and helping is going to help him, give him clarity, okay? But it's going to take time. So I would take the intimacy out of this relationship right now. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, right? What's at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, and it was in the reverse. There's an imbalance here, massively, of energy. I feel it's his more than yours. But you need to look after yourself too if you're going to help this person, okay? Whoa, heavy, heavy, heavy. And he's resisting this because this is all to do with Pluto. This is all to do with Pluto leaving the frame, okay? And we're, you know, guys, there's so much spiritual attack. It's mad. And I'm going to do a video on the spiritual attacks and the lessons we've got to learn from them. And as I'm doing the video, and maybe tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that, I may literally get spiritually attacked again. Because these entities that are around us do not want us putting this information out, okay? They do not. They do not want us asking questions. They do not want information to come out. They do not want it, okay? Right, Elaine, post your question, and then we'll go to H. Thank you so much for your donations, guys, today. It's bought my candle that I spent shitloads of money on. Okay, I texted Kit what happened to apologise to Russell. I texted Kit what happened to apologise to Russell. Okay. Why is Russell sad? What's going on? And why is it affecting Alaine? And I suppose this is again, Alaine, it's got to do with your energy and being so empathetic and picking up energy from, you know, Russell, from Yaz, but anyone you contact, really, basically. You could probably telepathically tune in to me or anyone online or anyone you know, right? And pick up on their energy. Like, that is your superpower. That is your spiritual power, okay? I think you have a strong connection with Russell. I think that, like, you've shown him a lot of love or support in the past. You need to put yourself first, though. So I'm just going back to what we've talked about before, all right? So I don't know what you want to apologise to him for. You can tell me that if you want. I'm not sure. So yeah, you want his forgiveness. Okay. Hold on. Body care is about your own self-care, or his self-care, or he needs to care for himself more. Something about you being an angel. Angels brought me here. I'm getting a Robbie Williams song, Angels. Something about somebody's fate. I love that song, actually. Okay, so you are possibly stuck between a rock and a hard place with either your conscience or, you know, wanting to forgive, or, you know, are you really sorry? Are you really sorry? I want you to ask yourself if you're really sorry, because forgiveness came out in the reverse. Do you really have to forgive yourself? Like, do you really have to apologize? Do you really have to ask for forgiveness? Have you done something so that you really want forgiveness? And if so, why do you want forgiveness? All right, you really need to like look at that. Why do you want forgiveness from this person? You're going to get an answered prayer. I do feel you're communicating with Kit, or you will be, or they will text you back or communicate with you in some sort of way. All right, guardian angel. I feel that this person, like Russell, has a guardian angel. His angels are really protecting him. I want you to call out to his guardian angel, his angels, and say, please help and guide and protect him through whatever he's going through, because I don't know what he's going through. Okay. So you weren't truthful, you want his forgiveness, that's fine. Did you have your reasons not to be truthful, like to be, you know, you just need to accept what happened here. Something about you just accepting what happened. And I'm not saying, you know, the truth will set you free or whatever. I don't necessarily believe, depending upon situations, okay? But there's something here about you needing to accept what was, what is, what happened, that's it. I think you have a very strong connection with him. And I think that you look at this truth and integrity, no way. So there's very strong Libran energy here, Sagittarius energy. I think that you guys will be friends in the future. I think the opportunity is there to be friends with this person. So if you want that, you know, use your manifestation powers to manifest that in. Forgiveness coming up in reverse may also mean that he doesn't forgive you. All right, so let's see what he feels about this situation. Because I feel that there was a special tie. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, this is his energy. Someone who's very passionate. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. I don't feel he feels right now that he wants a friendship with you. Okay. And I'm sorry you may not want to hear that. He possibly just wants to be left alone there, hermit, yeah. So work on your own self, yeah. What lesson did you learn, and what actions are next for you in regards to this, all right? Because there's a new beginning in love coming for you, and I want to make that very clear, Alaine. Some people come in your life for a reason, right? A season or a lifetime. You've got to figure out with Russell which one of that was. The connection is there. Two of Cups is that card that was waiting there, all right? Or maybe this soul connection has just played its course for a lesson that you needed to learn about yourself. Yeah? And what you won't bring into the next relationship, or just with people generally in your life. Right? Okay. Let's have a look at H's question. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll go back to the free list. H, post your question. I'm getting a song for you, H. Just let me know you're there. Thank you. And it's like really exciting. Like, it's that song. I want to hold you, squeeze you, wrap my arms around you. I want to please you. I just can't get enough. Something about lose control. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. It's that song. Interesting. Excitement. Excitement. Okay. I don't know if this is like a new person, but he's showing up as a Sag, Aries, or Leo. Someone you find extremely attractive. You're really good, you know, very good looking, very charismatic. It's sort of like he may not be in a place of power, like in his job, or but he exudes that excitement. Okay. So I don't know who he is to you. All right. Let me know who he is to you. An ex-person, an older person. Can you clarify that, please? All right, what's going on with Monty's connection with H? Person from the past, person possibly used to date, maybe, okay? Libra. He could be a Libra. This could have something to do with his job. This person is a very balanced individual. They know exactly what they want and they know how to get it, including like jobs, you know, people in their life. They attract success. They attract success. Interesting. So you've been thinking about him. So why have you been thinking about him? You've been picking up on his energy. It may have something to do with the energies and the moon right now. There's so much success coming from this person. It's almost like star quality energy. You could be picking up on his like excitement. He could be excited about something that's happening in his life, and you're like, we are all getting so connected, guys. We are all getting intertwined and connected with our energies. I can feel it. I understand it now. I understand it. There's something about understanding something. Okay, so you may understand this, H. It's like when I do a reading for H. This may be relevant to love, okay? This may be relevant to Alaine. This may be relevant to anyone that's right now online listening, okay? So why are you feeling anxious? Four of Swords, you could be dreaming about this person or start dreaming about them or thinking of them a lot, okay? Don't like let your thoughts overtake things too much though. I feel that, not that you're going to reconnect with this person, although you may, all right, you may, but I've got this feeling of Spirit wants you to have a bit of what he's got. Spirit wants you to have the abundance. It's like, you know, this person in your life has just got it all. They're just like, they're swag, yeah? They're just rocking it with the best. They're doing great in their career. They got money. They're stable. They've like the whole picture of their life is sort of like what you would like to have. Spirit's saying like you're picking up on their energy, not like consciously. They're not sending their energy to you consciously. Definitely not. But this is about like Spirit saying there's something in your life that you're not jumping on, or you're procrastinating about, or you're not showing the drive that you need to, okay? So are you going to reconnect with him? Let's look at that, all right? Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict in you about what's going on with something in your life. And Spirit wants you to be more like his sort of energy. Are you going to reconnect with him, though? Let's have a look. Is there a reconnection here? No, I don't think so. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. We've got the Four of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands. I think you're moving in a different direction. Just give me a second. These energies are really heavy. You're moving in a different direction, but I don't feel no. I mean, you could reach out to him. If you want to reconnect, you can reach out. You can go down. So if you did reconnect and you went, you know, would he take your call? Would he answer your SMS? I don't know. What would he feel? Remember, exes are there for a reason. The Magician in the reverse. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. There's a need to look at this in a different way. Like, why you've been thinking about them is possibly because, like, the energy, like I said, they exude is like the energy you need to be embracing for this new cycle of your life, to take more risks, to put your heart on your sleeve, to be more focused and determined. Is possibly what this person is like. But I don't see, like, I mean, if you reached out to them, yeah, I mean, you can do that. They may reconnect with you. I'm not seeing it, like, specifically, though. It's not, like, jumping at me. One more card. Yes or no? I'm seeing the Moon energy, Sag energy. Time for you to get balanced. Lots of balanced energy here. Yeah. I'm not sure you'd know exactly what to say. You'd keep your emotions very closed, I feel, if you did reach out. I mean, you may, it's up to you. I think you need to refocus your attention on yourself and a new direction here. There's a brand new beginning that's beginning, possibly in career or money or something, okay? But there's something here that, yeah, I see it as being a no. I don't think you're going to reach out. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and I don't think if you did, then they possibly wouldn't reach back to you. Okay, I'm going to have a quick break, guys. I've been on for a while now without a break, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to see if I can stand up without destroying my back again. 818 on the screen, 818. Okay, I think, who did we have? Rip and Deep still here? I'm not sure. I'm going to have a regroup. Alaine, if you're still there, I don't know. We've got Rip and Deep, Love, Faya, Venus, Nisha, Danny. I don't know if Danny's still there. Moha and Spiritual Inspiration. That's my list. Okay. And the person that just posted, you don't have a name, so you need to tell me your name. Rip and Deep, you'll be next. Okay, I don't know whether I did Stella's reading, but I'm pretty sure it was the first reading I did, but I might be wrong. I might have not done her yet. I can't remember. I think I've just had donations. So I'm going to have a quick 10-minute break. So thank you for waiting. If you wait, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I'll put you on the list. I've got a little fly hanging around. Okay, I will not be too long. Please do not keep posting, whoever you are. I don't know your name. I'm sorry. I feel that is like a spammer. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I need to get some water. I need to just chill for a minute, and then we'll go into the readings. I will do as many as I can today for you guys, okay? I want to be, this new moon in Scorpio is no joke. This transit, what's going on in astrology is no joke. A lot of us just want to go, fuck it, yeah, and throw our hands up in the air and just really get into that passion mode where we go, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it now, I don't care about the consequences just yet. So we need to calm that energy down. All right, we really need to. I like all your little banana and lemon emojis. They're cute. They're little grapes and apples, oranges. I won't be too long. Hi guys, thank you for waiting. Okay, who do we have next? Happy Diwali to you too, from India. And maybe you're in India, maybe you're just Indian or Hindu, but happy Diwali. I also celebrate Diwali. Diwali slayed that dark spirit, didn't they? Okay, let's have a look and see. Who is next? We have Stella and Rip and Deep. So Rip and Deep, post your question. Let's do it. Okay. I have a super sore back, guys, so I apologise if I'm shuffling. I'm trying to like sit up straight, but it's so painful. Sweetie, you're on the list. Rip and Deep, what's coming towards you for the rest of the year? Let's have a look at your main energy. It will tie the reading together. What you need to know the most. Let's look at possibly Spirit's advice for you. Okay, wow. Big energies here, big energies. You're definitely closing out a chapter. Whether you're female or male, we have the Queen of Swords. Sorry, the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this is stepping into your personal power, your spirituality. You're charismatic. You're exuding the energy of being charismatic. People are looking up to you for advice, okay? Yeah. You're possibly having a problem with a person, I'm going to say right now, or this could be coming in, whether it's a lover or whether it's a friend. I feel it's more like, or a family member, okay? It could be anyone, all right? But there's something about being at odds or needing to stand your ground with one particular person, all right? But you can do that. You will do that. Spirit's saying, okay. I'm hearing, I just saw Chandler Maston, which he's got another Virgo channel. So he could be a Virgo, but there could be a message in the last few videos he's done. All right, so go check him out. He's got two channels, either on his Chandler Maston channel or his another Virgo channel. So I just saw a picture of him in my mind. So I just need to say that, okay? So I don't know if you watch him. Rip and Deep, maybe you do. Maybe you're aware of who he is, okay? So let's have a look here. Ideas and inspiration, beautiful. Sorry, my back is just so sore. And I'm gonna push on because like they're just trying to stop me from bringing these messages forward and I'm not gonna let them, I'm not letting them. Celebration coming in for you, beautiful. Ideas and inspiration, very, very nice, okay? So there's some sort of idea. We will be clarifying these cards. You're going to be inspired or you're inspiring other people, okay? Something you're doing, some sort of strength and courage. I'm seeing the strength energy, all right? You're very powerful at manifesting right now. So keep manifesting your dream life, what you want to bring in. There could be a celebration. I'm seeing the Four of Wands here. Okay, if you're feeling imbalanced or not balanced right now, you're coming into more alignment, but you just need to do a little bit more work on different areas of your life and what's priority right now. Protection is here for you. Call out for Archangel Michael for protection. Let's have a look at these ideas. What ideas and inspirations are coming for you, or you're having some sort of new idea. I'm seeing Swords energy, so we'll see what comes out. You could be stuck in your mind. Yeah, Death card energy, so Scorpio, new moon that we are on right now. Something about this new moon is going to inspire you or bring some sort of new idea. Or can drain, please be patient. Your name will go on the list. So you're a Scorpio. I just read that. Okay, so you're possibly getting lots of downloads right now. Celebration is also at the bottom of the deck. So you could be something coming up, baby shower, engagement, wedding, birthday. There could be something coming up in the next couple of months. Could have been your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday, Rip and Deep. whether you've still got your birthday to come or not. Happy birthday. Your new solar year is bringing you a lot of celebration, heightened awareness. So you've got a childlike energy coming in. This could be your energy because it is like Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, okay? My daughter's was on the 26th. Page of Cups energy, okay? This is like someone coming in, offering you something or extending. I'm getting an extending invitation. Yeah, you may feel a bit lonely right now or on your own or want to be on your own, but like there's an extension of a hand here to invite you somewhere. All right, which will be significant because it wouldn't come out in the cards. It could be from a Libra. I'm getting like a ball, a New Year's ball or a Christmas ball or something to do with work maybe. But there's something here. You're undecided about whether you should go. So should you go? Yeah, just hold on to that thought. Don't make that decision just yet. I don't see anything coming from it. I just see like you're not sure whether you want to like socialize anymore at the moment, or you're not like in the mood to, or... Right, what else do we have? Why is the manifestation card here? What are you manifesting? I want an ace. 9 of Wands. The strength and courage here because you want to bring new life in. You want to bring a new ideas. You want to be inspired, okay? But you feel a bit stuck right now. You're not quite sure how to do this or how to start this. But there is like good luck and fortune coming in your next solar year. So 2025 is going to bring you a lot of luck and fortune. You're definitely embarking on a new journey here. Again, with the 4 of Wands, celebration energy. Getting into alignment, being more stable, feeling more secure next year. Possibly finances will be better next year. So you could be manifesting finances. Stability with money. But the wheel is turning in your favor. There's some big changes, more Scorpio energy. And it comes about with getting more balance and in alignment, all right? You're bringing in the 10 of Cups, 10, 10. 11, 11 could be significant as well. Or 10, 10 or wands. But this signifies a new beginning, right? And oh wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So there's money coming in. Like I said, you're possibly manifesting it. Possibly money's been slow or difficult. It's about a new idea, or you're being inspired, or a new business idea possibly that you're thinking about doing. If you do have a business idea, it's going to be really successful. And this energy can go into, and the King of Wands is about being inspired. It's about inspiration. It's about standing in your own personal power. This could go into 2025. It will go into 2025, Spirit's saying, okay? Yeah. Take your time with decisions right now. Like, you don't have to rush on anything when you're ready. But there's something exciting coming in, and it has to do with business. So whether it's your literal job, if you have a primary job, or your side job, or your side hustle, or a side business, or your own, like, creative. There's something about being creative here, and a creative business at a creative level could be significant. Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. We're still in Capricorn energy, right? Pluto's still doing that dance in and out of Capricorn. Or Capricorn's doing the dance in and out of Pluto, either or. What lessons, Spirit wants you to learn, to journal. I've talked about this for days and days now. Journal what lessons, and I've done my own journaling, what lessons you have learnt, and where your courage and strength came in the last 16 years, okay? And just to close out that cycle. But the new cycle's bringing so much happiness in for you. It's amazing, okay? Okay, so let's look at these two cards that are here. Then we're going to go to love, L-O-V-E, love. Okay. So the last two energies is the Ten of Swords, an ending to difficult situation, rip and deep. This is an end to a possible pattern of thinking, a negative way of being or thinking, okay? Like you're putting an end to that. And to everyone, like to everything, this is part of your healing to go into the next cycle. And putting like, you know, putting behind you things that people have said to you that made you feel disempowered, I'm hearing. The Hierophant is here, stepping into your own power, being super disciplined with yourself about something. Beautiful. Okay, general guidance, please. Let's have a look, love, what's here for you. Yeah, I can't speak Hindi though, sorry. I am Hindu, but I can't speak Hindi. So, Antima, if you want to speak English, I appreciate it because I can't understand what you're saying. Okay. All right. Love, general guidance. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Soul journey, soul path, past life. Strength is here again. I feel that there is a lot of disappointment in the past 16 years in regards to your connections with others, love. People who don't appreciate you, people who put themselves first, people who you gave a lot of energy to, time to, love to. Possibly ruminating on that at the moment, and it's okay because it's part of your learning, right? It's part of moving on. All right, it's part of moving into this next cycle and putting things behind you, right? Haha, I'm putting that there. All right, bottom of this deck, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. There possibly was someone who was a bit of a player, someone who you thought was going to be there for you, someone who was possibly quite controlling, something did not work out with, okay? So possibly that's part of some sort of healing. Could be a masculine, could be feminine, could be masculine. Okay, let's see what else is here, love, for you. Let me know if this resonates. I'd appreciate it. All in the upright, please, Spirit, these oracles. Retreat, Virgo energy. Friendships. Divine guidance. I feel that this is like telling me what your new cycle's going to bring you. All right. Do the rumination of things that happened in your past. Who cheated, who lied, who deceived you, who tried to get away with shit, who tried to take things from you energy-wise, even financially, whatever, okay? And put it behind you, because what you're coming into is new friendships and new connections. And 2025 is all about Three of Pentacles energy. It's all about collaborating with people who are divinely guided towards you. So you're going to have a lot more people in your space, and I feel that I personally am too, and I think a lot of us are, that are supposed to be in your energy, that are going to bring you a lot of peace, and that are going to be very spiritual, and that are going to bring you a lot of healing. People that you can like sit and meditate with, people that can like understand you. And I feel this romance coming in as well. All right. So if you're not with someone, if you're single, I think next year is going to be a lot about friendships and romance. And you could meet a friend that ends up being a romantic partner. Okay. You are changing. We've got emerging, which is Scorpio energy, death card energy in this deck. Okay. The way that you are going to be interacting with others is going to bring you a lot of happiness, celebration, balance, ideas. You're going to be inspired by people, bring you a lot of blessings. So that's what 2025 is basically going to be all about for you. Other people, how you inspire them, how you can inspire each other, right? A lot of spiritual growth, a lot of spiritual growth. Look at this, inspiration, excitement. Only letting people that have got this charismatic, exciting, true and integrity, I'm hearing truth and integrity towards you. All right, look at that. I just split the deck and got spiritual growth, a lot of spiritual growth. I understand that marriage to Hoagie. Please stop posting your question. And Tima, if I get to you today, I do. And if I don't, unfortunately, I don't. Okay. Two of Wands in the reverse. We want this in the upright for you, love. You don't have to rush this process. You don't have to go out there and go, right, I'm going to go find a bunch of friends that resonate with me. These people will come to you because this is you going, right, I'm waiting, I'm having faith and trust in spirit that those who are meant to be on my path will come. Right? You're not looking for it. They will just come into your life. Books could be very significant to you, books or journaling, or you're meeting people that write or like to journal or like to, there's something here about writing and reading and learning. You could be learning something new. Emperor, you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into a place where others are going to look up to you. I'm getting with great power comes great responsibility. Because you're going to change a lot of people's lives that you come across next year. You're going to awaken people. You're going to help people to awaken. My mission on this earth is to help people see the light and help people awaken that we are all one. And this could be a big part of your destiny too. And help people get away from that human trying to be stable, trying to protect themselves energy. I feel that you're releasing and letting go a lot more, and it's going to change a lot of things, not just for you, but other people. This is part of your spiritual mission here, the Chariot. To help people open up and see who they truly are. Like divine, spiritual beings. Like literally. Woo! A lot of leadership energy for you, being a leader, and that is part of your path. And sometimes you may feel like you're doing it alone, but most spiritual people do. And to find the inner strength to accept that sometimes you will be alone. There'll be big periods of your life you won't have a partner because it's not part of your journey. It's not as important as putting all your energy into showing others like you're here to guide the way, to lead, to shine the light for others to see. People that are asleep, people that are not awake yet, okay? To bring messages to people that are dormant, yeah? And it's time for you to start looking at this. I'm going to delete this person. Sorry, Antima. I don't want to, but there we go. Yeah, and you're going to change a lot of people's lives because there's so many people that are mentally blocked and don't know which way to go. And part of your mission here, love, is to support people with this, okay? And you will do the work on this. There's a lot of spiritual work. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's ahead of you. And for you to help others here. Oh, it's so exciting. To help others to drop the burdens that are not important in their lives. This is a hard lesson we're learning on this earth. This is not an easy thing, okay? I do feel that there is like, this is a two-pronged, Spirit just said, this is a two-pronged message for you. Your twin flame is out there, and I do feel that by giving, you will get back, you will receive tenfold, especially in love, okay? I feel that your person is out there, and because you are going to be so giving and forthcoming, I'm hearing, with your energy, towards those that deserve it, love, though, please don't just be giving your energy to any Emma, you know what I'm saying. Okay, next person is Faya. Faya, if you're there, let me know. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so now, and I will do your reading and honour your donation. I've gone 2 hours now. I won't be on for too much longer. I've got a personal reading to do, and I've also, I've also got this video to put out about Pluto in moving into Aquarius. and the new moon, which is, you know, I'm actually going to call it the new moon in Scorpio because I'm doing that video today. It will be quite a long video, and I'll record it and then I'll put it onto my channel. But then I will be reposting that video time and time again before we hit Aquarius. And after, post Faya, Venus, Nisha. I don't know if Danny's still there, but I don't think so because she would have been talking. Spiritual inspiration. Sweetie, tell me who's online, please. I'll get another couple done. Sweetie, post your question. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so to skip the queue. I know maybe Doris or Top Boy's there. Critty, hi. Nella is, yeah, Nella, thank you for the list, love. Because I haven't really been focusing on the list because I had so many donations, which I really appreciate. I bought this candle. Oh, love, we forgot about your card here. I forgot. Seven of Swords in reverse. Anyone that tried to do anything underhanded, take anything away, they will be exposed. They always are, all right? They always are. But it's not your karma, their karma is not your problem. It's not your lesson to learn. Well, there's a lesson to learn in it, but it's not your action to take, okay? Sweetie, who is prior towards you? Are they an ex or a current lover? Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Are they an ex or a current lover? Tell me who else is online. I've got 7 people sitting on here. Tell me who they are, please. Or 5 others apart from Sweetie and Love. If you want your question answered. Okay, your husband. All right, what's going on with Sweetie? I don't know if you're in separation or not. You possibly were separated and got back together. That's what I'm picking up. Or there feels like a rift between you, or divide. I'm hearing a grand divide or a great divide, which means like a lot of distance. I've got the tiniest ant crawling on me. All right, I'm going to put those cards there. We'll look at those at the end. It will tie the reading together. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Whoa, together. And the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. All right, there's a storyline here. It's time to make some sort of decisions. You could feel like he's not fair towards you, or you give way more than he does. And you're always like having to possibly, he could be quite controlling. I don't know if he is, but he possibly could be. Or you feel he controls the marriage or the relationship here. There's definitely some decisions you guys have got to make in regards to each other. There's this King of Swords. So King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You both could be either one of the signs, okay? You don't have to be. But this is like, you know, in a marriage, this is like not, one's always trying to get the up on the other. There's no clear boundaries. There's no clear, you're both like, could both seem controlling to the other. Please let me know if this is making sense to you, okay? Thank you. Let's have a look and see. Recent past. Two of Swords. Possibly needing to make some sort of decision here. This is almost, I know it's not the Five of Swords, but it's almost like the Five of Swords. It's like when you guys have an argument, like you need to try and see each other's point of view and have a solution to it in the end so that it doesn't get out of hand, all right? And makes that decision to take emotion out of it, okay? Someone could be jealous, this could be you. You could suffer with jealousy issues or trust issues, or he could. Talk to me, please, sweetie. So there's some sort of jealousy or trust issues here. Someone's not opening up, as I said that, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So someone's not emotionally satisfied. One of you is not emotionally satisfied. You're trying to remain grounded. I feel that's your energy. You possibly feel alone a lot. You possibly feel like he's not, And even if he's there, he's not like you're not connected. There's a disconnection. All right, let's have a look. This is your energy though, all right? There's a lot of happiness here in regards to family life. So you both could have very big families. You both could have, you know, you could have children. You guys could have children, or you want children. But there's something here about striving for love, or wanting to keep the peace, or wanting like love in your life, wanting everything. But there's an emotional disconnection. I feel that you overgive emotionally, all right? There's a lot of overgiving emotionally. And there's a lack of passion. And you're worried about this. You're worried about the love and the passion because you want everything to be beautiful within your family. And it doesn't mean that it won't be. But there's a need for communication. Queen of Swords again. There's a need for you both to communicate better and open up more with each other, so happiness can come in. There could be children, all right, significantly children here in your reading. So there needs to be more of a balance with energy. Don't overgive. You both need to communicate. This is all about communication. Look at this. You need to have the strength to sit down and say what needs changing in the relationship and be very clear with it, okay? If you don't talk to me, guys, when I'm reading, it won't be a long reading, all right? Let's have a look at your cards here. We have Eight of Swords, trying to keep positive and optimistic in regards to your relationship. Thank you, Jay or Jai. King of Pentacles, things are going way too slowly for your liking, but there will be a new passionate beginning. It all comes back to, right? Communication. If you communicate with each other, you'll know if he's happy with you, wouldn't you? Okay. Spiritual inspiration, are you there? Danny's gone. I did love, I did rip and deep, I did Stella. Faya, Venus, Nisha, Queen. AC, hi AC. I won't be on for too much longer. I've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So we're wrapping it up now, guys. If you want to look at the New Moon Collective at the beginning of this live, go check it out. Lots of information there. Really great reading. It may mean something, and it may help you, okay? Because that's what we're on here for, right? That's what I'm on here, to help you guys to see, to navigate life. Spirit just said it's all about navigating life. I watched Dove and Serpent Tarot, the last Capricorn video he did this morning as I was charging the battery for to do this, and he talked about, you know, the arcade games where you're on like your racetrack and you've got other cars and there's lots of lanes and you've got to go in between things. And it's like his analogy was brilliant about, you know, we're on the track, but we may veer off. We may bump into a barrier and have to like get back on track. We may feel we're behind the other cars. So he's so good with analogies. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. So if any of you want to go watch Dove and Serpent Tarot, is definitely my go-to right now. All right, I'm going to call out some names. Whoever bumps on, jumps on. Otherwise, I will be leaving the feed. Faya, Venus, Nisha, Danny, I don't think Danny's here, Nella, Mahad, Faisal, Spiritual Inspiration, Kriti, Top Boy, Doris, Being Unique, sorry. I think we had Jay as well. We have AC as well. Okay, so first person is the last person. Jump on it, guys. Let's do this. Last reading. Hey, AC, you are the last for today. Please post your question. If anyone wants to donate from now, you can do so. Let me know. I will honour your donation. Otherwise, AC, you got in last, so you obviously needed a reading. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands in the reverse for you. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. Let's pull out this card. Will my ex contact me before the year's end? Let's see. Critty, I'll take yours as well, because I know you've been on for a while. Waiting, so it won't be long. Let's do your reading AC first. Don't go away, Critty, okay, because this is it now. Right, the end of my end here. I'm not doing any more today, okay? Well, for now anyway. So I've got to recharge batteries. This came out for the last person. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, really strong energy. Something that happened that was not fulfilling. I think you had a lot of love to give to this person. I think you waited for this person. It was a no-starter. And you decided to put yourself first. So we've got like a lack of commitment from this person, all right? What's coming up is you needing to let your guard down with yourself, with your own energy. I know you're ruminating about the past, you're thinking about it, and you should go back to the beginning of this video in the live collective and watch it, obviously after your reading. There's a lot in there for you. You can get yourself out of this mental conflict, all right? You really can. Yeah. With the loss, the grief that you feel, but it's a no-starter. I don't think he's coming back in. I think you want him to come back in, but I don't think he is. I don't think he's willing to put the hard work in. He was part of your soul journey, so what lessons did you learn from that experience? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not something you need to go back to, Spirit's saying. All right. 2 6s here. 6 may be significant, but this is about just really being mindful of the energy you're giving to others and who you're giving your energy to in the future. It's almost like a lesson here. I don't think they're coming back in, all right? I really don't, but, you know, if they do, it's up to you what you do with that situation. What's going on with this person? Are they a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? They could be. I think you're willing to put the hard work in if they did come back. I think you're hoping for communication and you may even manifest them back in. But you're going to have to live with that decision, Spirit saying, if you do manifest them back in. All right. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's possibly not in a space right now to be involved in a relationship. Capricorn energy in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of burdens this person's carrying. So he could be a Capricorn, but this is King of Pentacles in the reverse. He's carrying a lot of burdens. It's not easy. That is not easy for him to carry. So, you know, this is his healing journey. If he came back in, you're going to have to carry a lot of that baggage. All right. Yeah, so have a good think about that, the Hermit. There's a need for you to get alchemized right now. There's a need for you to be more patient, not only with yourself, but with like what's coming about in your life. Like, when will I have love? When will I meet someone? There's like, it's not a good time to reconnect or meet anyone anyway right now. Give it at least I'd say a month at least, okay? It's really time to work on yourself and your own growth. Go through the grief you need to go through that emotional loss that you need to go through or go to, okay? There could be a significant female around you. It could be a mother, a sister, a friend, whatever, someone you can confide in. But there's something about opening your emotions or needing to speak what you feel. And even if it's like looking at yourself in the mirror, or, you know, I speak to God and I just say, God, this is how I feel. And I journal and I like really get my, like, scrutinize my emotions and why I'm feeling the way I feel about certain situations or lessons I'm learning through them, okay? But there could be someone in your life that is literally like assisting you with sifting through your emotions, especially around this new moon. All right, so this new moon in Scorpio can be significant to you. You may be feeling quite emotional. It is a water energy. You may be feeling anger as well, or angry at the universe. There's a lot of fear here surrounded with your future, or you're afraid of your future. All right, anything else? Yeah, there's a new road coming up with a new person. All right, interesting. Okay, so your energy is here. We have Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords. You will find your divine counterpart, all right? You will find the person that you're supposed to be with. They could be an air sign. It doesn't matter whether they are or not. I think actually they could be a fire sign more so, even though this is swords. Because this is just saying this is your divine counterpart. You're going to be able to mirror each other, right? You're going to fit well together. You're going to be very good at communicating with your new person. They're going to be very passionate. It could possibly be really charismatic, really good looking. There's something about them, all right? You're going to know who that is when you meet them. Critty, post a question. You're the last person today. If anyone wants to donate, I will honour the donation. But otherwise, Critty's the last person today. I've been on here for 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I know a lot of readers, and I say this all the time, they do marathons. I know Eddie did like a 6-hour freaking marathon the other day. And he's done a few actually, a couple last week. I was like, how can you do that, man? It's like crazy. All right. Critty, if you're not there, I will be leaving. Critty, post your question. I'll give you 30 seconds. Thank you, love, for being here today. I do have a private reading to finish right now. So I need to get offline so I can get that done and get that out of the way for that lady. I will also be doing a massive video in regards to the chosen and what we need to know. And I'll be doing more videos like that, okay? Okay, so Critty is gone. I'm not going to hang around because I'm not. So, sorry, apologies, Critty. You'll have to find me on my next live. And I will see you guys next time.